Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Ariadne Quidonis. I'm originally from Lima, Peru. People know me as Aria here. I'm based in Los Angeles and I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, DJ, producer, and audio engineer. I have worked with major labels and artists from Sony, Universal, Warner, Def Jam, Rock Nation, you name it. And you might have heard my songs in multiple shows like Sweet Magnolias, Jersey Shore, Love Island, and many more in different streaming platforms like Netflix, HBO, MTV, Disney Plus. I am very excited to announce this new collaboration I'm doing with Avid and their new Pro Tools version. So this is crazy. I found out and I was freaking out. Pro Tools just came out with a brand new feature with Splice integrated within Pro Tools. This is game changing. It's gonna be a much easier and faster production workflow. I figured as a producer, the hardest part sometimes is to keep it going, to find a sound that you like, but then you're gonna have to manipulate it, you're gonna have to get it in the DAW, flex it, or whatever you need to do with it, chop it up, and it just takes so much more time. When I'm in that creative mode, I don't wanna think about chopping stuff up. I don't wanna think about the key of the thing that I need to fix, so like pitching it up or down or whatever it is. I just wanna think about the song that I'm producing, not manipulating every single sample that I use. Downloading loops, dragging files back and forth, it was just killing my momentum. So what Pro Tools is doing is they're taking care of that for you. So with that said, I wanna work on my next artist release using this feature. So check it out. All right, we have my project right here. I had already been working on it a little bit, testing out the feature, and it's amazing. So it's actually very simple. You just go into Window, and you basically go into Splice. And it's gonna show you, in the beginning, it's probably gonna ask you for your account, and then you just gotta log in, and it's gonna show you this. So this is actually really cool, because you can also search sounds with other sounds. So if you happen to have, for example, a snare sound that you like, and you're like, hey, I want something really close to this, you can upload it into this part, and it will literally find a match for you. You can either find instruments, genre, cinematic effects, depending on what you're going for. In this case, for example, we're gonna go, and I have already added some sounds that I like, but I wanna show you guys how this sounds. So you can go here, and for example, you click on a sound, right? So automatically it's gonna read the BPM of my file, which is of my session, which is 126 BPM right now. And my key I know is E minor, you can see right here. So when you go into Splice, AI is automatically aligning that to your session, which is mind-blowing because you don't have to flex it, you don't have to time it differently, you don't have to chop it up, you just gotta play it. Check this out. So right now it's gonna play in the key of A, so I want it in E. So it's gonna say transpose. Perfect. You also have the option, by the way, to time stretch it if you want it in half tempo or double time or regular time, which is super cool too, because you never know what comes out of that. Here, let me just I'll play the production that I've been working on, and I want you to hear with these different samples that I'm gonna be playing and see how crazy it is and how perfect it matches. All right, this is another one.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after.
And it repeats too, it's cool. It's a vibe. I kind of like that one. So like, let's say I like that one, right? And I want to add it into my project. So now all I have to do is drag and boop, drop. So now you have it and you can place it wherever you want. It's already aligned to the time that you need. So for example, if I want it in this part, and maybe I want to add a little bit of like love with like some Valhalla. Like, how crazy is this? I'm still like freaking out about it. This is gonna be game changer for everybody out there. I usually use Pro Tools for pretty much everything, but like producing, used to be a little different on this, and this is just, this feature is gonna make me want to produce here so much more. Let's see what else we can add to it. Let's go back. So we'll go back to Splice. All right, we like that one. I want to keep it there. So let's go for something different. Let's look for instruments. Let's try to see. What if we add a vocoder? So same thing with this. You just gotta set the key. So it's E. The timing is already there. So let's check this out. Nice. Let's see how it would sound like later on. And nice. I'm falling in love with this. I don't know about you, but I want to keep using this like the whole time now. I don't want to produce anywhere else. This is Pro Tools. You did it. Like, this is insane. I like... This is crazy.
Again. Try again.
Let the music take control. Feel the rhythm touch your soul.
Like, what?
Another rising shine.
Nah, this is... I actually really like this one here. So let's add this one. Let's see. Did you see how easy that was? I didn't have to chop it up, doesn't matter. The original tempo, the original key of this, like it just did it perfectly to my own session. Let's see if we want to add some drums now. Going back to Splice. Now we're gonna go into, we don't want vocoder no more. We're going to instruments. And I wanna find some cool, let's find some hats actually. Okay. So, let's try this. And obviously if you use Splice already, you'll know like you can pick between loops and one shots. So in this case, let's say I want a loop, right? So now it's gonna adjust it to this. That's it. Like, different feels. Nice, I like that. I'm definitely adding that one to this. I really like this vibe. Thank you, Pro Tools. This is crazy. I know I keep saying that, but it is crazy. So now you just duplicate it. Probably chop it a little bit here. And we can probably bring this here. You can find everything you're looking for, like from different styles like hip hop, house, techno, pop, EDM, live sounds, like global, electronic. And it's all within Pro Tools. I'm gonna get a good structure out of this, and then we're gonna be ready to record these vocals and finish the production of this song. I can't wait for the single to come out and start playing it at my sets. So definitely stay tuned. And I just want to thank HMG Studios and Avid and Splice. Thank you so much for making me a part of this collaboration. This is amazing. This feature is game changer. And I mean, what are you waiting for? Go download Pro Tools if you don't have it already and get on Splice. Now they're together. Once you have this, you won't need anything else. This DAW is amazing for recording, for mixing, for mastering, and now also for production. Subscribe, turn on the notifications if you want to check out more of these videos or even stream my music through my YouTube channel. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Take care.